Hey everyone, welcome to Reality TV News Update, the place where we bring you the latest updates, fun moments, and behind-the-scenes stories you won't want to miss. The final Power of Veto competition of Big Brother 27 has ended, and Morgan Pope emerged as the winner. This marks her fifth veto win of the season, solidifying her strong performance heading into the final three. The competition took place just days before the live eviction that will determine the season's finalists. This result carries major weight because the veto winner not only secures safety, but also decides who will stay in the game. That power is now in Morgan's hands, and what she does will set the stage for the final scene. According to the live feeds, she is leaning toward keeping Vince Panaro safe, which leaves Ashley Hollis and Ava Pearl vulnerable. Power of Veto decides final three. Morgan's win came shortly after she claimed head of household in week 11. Securing her spot in the final three. The veto competition featured Morgan, Vince, Ashley, and Ava. With her victory, Morgan gained the power to control the last eviction before finale night. Live feed conversations showed Morgan hinting she would not use the veto on her nominees, Ashley and Ava. As the sole vote to evict, Vince will instead select the final three participants. Because of this, he must choose between Ashley and Ava. Ashley has argued that Vince will pick her, pointing to Ava's history of being nominated multiple times. Trusted entertainment outlets like CBS confirmed the power of veto results through live updates. The stakes are high because the decision will shape not only who makes it to finale night, but also who has the strongest case to win the $750,000 prize. Analysis: Vince's strength and Morgan's danger. Although Morgan holds the veto, the outcome leaves her exposed. If she does not remove a nominee, Vince controls the eviction vote. If Vince decides that she is too strong to sit next to in the end, this could hurt her chances of making it to the final two. Analysts point out that if Vince wins the final head of household, he may cut Morgan, believing the jury views her as the strongest competitor. Meanwhile, both Ava and Ashley might prefer Vince over Morgan in a final two scenario because of his strained relationships with jury members. This dynamic makes Morgan's path risky despite her veto win. For Morgan, the clearest route to victory is to win the final HOH and take control of her fate. It would be a daring move that would likely win her the victory over the jury if she eliminated Vince at that point. In these final days of the season, the Big Brother game is on fire. After the F5 eviction midweek, the HGs have raced on to compete for a new HOH, set noms, and get ready for the one that really means it this week. The power of veto. This is the most powerful veto of the season as it controls who gets the last regular vote for the solo decision. That sole voter becomes judge, jury, and executioner. Of the Big Brother sort, of course. So who would secure the second seat in the F3 mix and to chart the course for the third seat? Read on for the spoilers. Big Brother 27 spoilers. Week 11.5 veto competition results. Morgan won the power of veto. This was the fifth veto win for Morgan. My goodness. When feeds returned, Ashley was talking that now she has to talk Morgan into taking her to F2 over Vince. Operation: get Ashley to second place. Think she can sway Morgan to do that? I dunno. The competitions and events through Thursday are over. Due to the fact that there is only one vote, the veto meeting will not take place until the live show, when it will be combined with the eviction. And no point of going to the diary room to cast it when the decision will be known. Instead, that one HG will get up and announce the F4 juror who will be joining the jury. Over the next 2 days, we will get plenty of campaigning in efforts to stay in the race here, so don't expect things to be so quiet. But still, it'll be a little quiet. It is Power of Veto Day inside the Big Brother 27 house, and we have gotten to the most important competition of the season. The final four for BB27 are aware that everything is at stake and that if they fail to win this veto, they may be eliminated and advance to the final three. Read on to find out what could happen depending on who wins the final Power of Veto competition of the season. We have Morgan, Vince, Ava, and Ashley all in the F4. Morgan is the head of household, so she has already secured her spot in the F3. But she will compete hard in this competition to ensure that Vince advances to finale night. She has nominated Ava and Ashley for eviction. But we all know it comes down to the results of Tuesday's veto competition. If Vince wins or Morgan keeps her nominations the same, Vince will be the sole vote on Thursday night. If this plays out in Vince's favor, he could decide to cut Ashley going into F3 because his chances of winning against Ava are higher and she is more likely to pick Vince over Morgan if she should win the final HOH. If Ashley wins the final veto of the season, there is a very good chance that Vince gets evicted during the live veto ceremony on Thursday. The same thing goes if Ava wins the final veto competition since she had a F3 with Ashley and Keanu before Keanu was evicted on Monday afternoon. The HGs have gotten their wake-up call and are all up and getting ready to compete. Stay tuned for veto competition results coming up when the feeds return after the comp. Which person do you think should win the final POV? Do you think Vince will be able to win and earn a spot in F3? Download our Big Brother app, join us on Facebook, Bluesky, and Twitter for more.